1. Hey there, welcome back to Life of Dividends. Sorry I missed you all this weekend. I was out doing a crap tour of Las Vegas. Something we do every now and again. We'll hit all the casinos and play craps. And man, I tell you, I had a fantastic run. I want to say of the 7 casinos we played at, I only lost at 1. Well, let me run it down for you. It started over at Sam's Town, over, I believe that's Henderson, Nevada, off the Las Vegas Strip. Walked in there, hit the what's called the Make 'em All on the crap table, and that's where you roll 2 through 6 and 8 through 12 without hitting a 7. And the way that's structured to pay out is as a bonus, and the what they call the make 'em, or what they call the smalls, is 2 through 6. The talls is 8 through 12, and then you have the make 'em all. So the smalls pays out 35 to, is it 35 to 1 or 30 to 1? One of the two. The same thing with the talls. They pay 35 or 30 to 1. But the make 'em all paid 151 to 1. So I had $5 on each of the bonus boxes there, and wound up shooting the dice and hitting them all. So I believe I walked away from Sam's Town with just about $1,500 in winnings. And then we went to Fountain Blue for the first time, signed up for their player rewards card, and first time there. I actually love the decor of the Fountain Blue. It was very well done. I can see why they had the American Music Awards there a couple weeks ago. And let's see, we started playing, was down, played our way, we got back, and then we were up. Won another 500 at the Fountain Blue, and got out of there from the Fountain Blue, went to Resorts World. And Resorts World, we were down, and as I commented to the table supervisor, hey, your dice are defective. Something is wrong with them. They keep going to 7. Something's wrong. But anyway, found my niche and made my way back. Won $500 at Resorts World. Walked out of Resorts World from there. That was it for the first night, I think, which was Thursday. Friday, we started off at Treasure Island. Oh, Treasure Island was horrible, and it took all day. I was down. It took all day to get my money back, but I got my money back and then some. Walked out of Treasure Island with, I believe, 1,000, and then went over to... what was that? The next day we went over to the Palazzo and lost 1,500. That's where things got. It was hard to play at the Palazzo, and I noticed that they had some real funny dice. But I took that L at the Palazzo, and then immediately went over to the Bellagio, and not only won my 1,500 back, but won an additional 1,500. We ran into a hot table on a Saturday night, and it was awesome. Great crap players were there, and we was just printing money. And let's see. So the next night we were at the Cosmopolitan and ran into some more great crap players. Walked out of there with $3,000, and it was a good time. And so I've taken some of that and, of course, deposited it into my Robinhood account. And as you see there, my equity amount that I have invested is currently $21,915.31. As of today, we are up $885.70. You see our buying power there is $3,394.30. And we will, you know what, let's just go into the buying power. Our total margin is 35,585. We have used $32,190.70. And we have a remaining margin to use of $3,394.30. With our margin status still at low risk, we've got just under 10% I can't even say it right. Buffer, man, I really messed that up. Margin buffer wouldn't come out. And we're going to work to get that back to our 70% buffer. But we've got to take advantage of a good market when it is a good market. So going back, let's look at our holdings. Currently, we have 1,500 shares of Coney, 203 shares of Marnie, 125 shares of Misty, 300 shares of PLTY, 1,000 shares of TSLY or Tesla, 1,500 shares of ULTY or ULTY, and 50 shares of AIYY. Now we go into all of those. Let's look at Coney first. Again, we have 1,500 shares at an average cost of $8.12. And we are down $85.22, as you see there. And next we'll go to Marnie. We have 203 shares and some change with an average cost of $2.47. We are up $1.71 there. And from Marnie, we'll go to Misty. Misty's current price, $22.50. We have 125 shares at an average cost of $22.26. We are up $30.23 there. And after Misty, we have our favorite, which is PLTY. Closed at currently after market is at $66.07. And we have 300 shares with an average cost of $70.18. And we're making our way back to the $70 range, but we're still down $1,233.40. So next is Tesla. Market close or after market, it is at $9.28. We have 1,000 shares at an average cost of $9.43. And our returns, we are down $153.88. And then let's see, that was Tesla, yes. So ULTY after market is $6.25. I have 1,500 shares at an average cost of $6.16. So we are up $138.92. And next is AIYY after market at $4.70. We have 50 shares at an average cost of $4.60. And we are up $5.15. So that is our portfolio holdings and the breakdown of that. Now let's take a look at our dividend payouts for last week, because I didn't get to do that. But as you see there, we had a dividend payout last Friday from ULTY for $104.94. We had a dividend payout from Coney last Friday as well for $1,000.47. So that was our dividend payout for last week. And we, of course, today being Tuesday, we graciously await our, what would you call it? Our dividend announcement for Misty tomorrow morning. And this is what our total portfolio value is, being $54,088.85. With our equity piece, the amount that we have invested in dollars, $21,898.15. And again, the amount of margin used, $32,190.70. So that's what our portfolio is looking like to date, this being June 3rd, 2025. This is our portfolio and dividend payment review up to date. And we're now able to do this faster because we discovered how to record our screens on our iPhone. So hopefully I'll be able to give you guys more updates on our portfolio changes as they come, and upload them to YouTube. And that's what we're going to do right here, right now. So thank you all for watching The Life of Dividends, and stay tuned. There's more in store as we grow our portfolio and get prepared for retirement and move into retirement. So thank you all very much for watching Life of Dividends. We will be back at you by at least Saturday.